All right. Welcome back, everybody. Hope you guys had a good 2 week. I keep every single time I do this, I keep forgetting to basically properly say the fact that the last session was 2 weeks ago. But regardless, last session, you guys made off with last session, you guys left the entire battlefield that was the entire air fight that you guys had. And you guys made your way over to Robotics United, where you guys would proceed to go ahead and, well, basically do a bunch of small tasks. But that we have already covered that last time. The biggest thing is what you guys did last session, primarily, is going over to an area that seemed to have a call for help. Something about guys needing help. You didn't know too much, but when you went over there, you saw that there were two groups of people, villages, towns, colonies, however you wish to call them. One was a bunch of foxes called Revians, which seemed to be a bunch of foxes that worshipped, sacrificed, violence, blood, specifically for their god, their blood god, who is also a fox. And another group, which is more Egyptian in nature, ruled under someone named Cleopatra, who has the bodyguards, which is the three Furies, seem to worship an entire society that basically the men and women work equally, while the men are slaves to the women, but the men have to work as hard as the woman is. When you guys visited both, you weren't very welcome, frankly enough, especially executively the men that walked into the town. When you guys went to the Revians, you noticed the fact that every Revian was very mistrustful of outsiders, and they definitely were not a fan of all the men that basically were walking through their streets. When you guys walked over to the temple, which the goddess supposedly was, you were met with Skarn. Skarn, who seemed to be more or less benevolent with you all. Surprisingly, with how everything that was, she seemed more passive than aggressive. Although she was very upset at an attempted poisoning attempt that did not thankfully go through. Which, if it did, who knows what would have happened. But as you all left, you seem to find the foxes seemed to be more suspicious of you than the goddess was. You all went over to Cleopatra, and to the Cleopatra area, the Egyptian area, to find the fact that men indeed are slaves to their wife. The issue with that was, when you guys went to Cleopatra, she mentioned the fact that men are equal to women. All the men are slaves to the woman. The men have to work as hard as the woman is. Well, from what you saw in the village, when you guys walked through it, that did not seem the case whatsoever. It seemed that the men are completely at the whims of the woman. It's whatever relationship is, they all seem to be wanting out, but they all call for help. Which is odd. They got married, right? That's usually a sign of love. You're not sure if there's basically something you're missing here, but like, why are they whipping and making their husbands do all this work and treating them completely like slaves? You all came back here and you guys met another group of people that heard the distress signal called the Village Minutemen. A very nice group of humble people led by someone named Preston Garvey, who, from Robotics United, Nick Valentine recognized. Preston Garvey basically heard the situation and proposed with the ideas. The idea to basically arrest both sides or basically defeat both sides. From what you were able to see from a big debate after Solstice heard this, who is also a Revian, mind you, did not like the idea of you guys arresting Skarn. Although a long talk came you to realize something, that some things were starting to not add up. with specific facts. When you guys looked at the facts at the first time, you didn't notice it. But when you basically walked back to it and questioned it, they didn't make sense. First fact. Neither Skarn nor Cleopatra has specifically sent any raid to fight against the other side, but there are skirmishes. Secondly, men in the Revians are getting sacrificed, and yet people from the Cleopatra colony, the Egyptian colony, are also getting sacrificed and killed. This is, of course, pissing off Cleopatra, yet Skarn doesn't seem to notice this. Skarn is getting sacrifices, bloodstones, and whatnot, and Revians are getting their tails. The tails, mind you, are the power source of every Revian. When they sacrifice someone, and they sacrifice enough people, they get another tail, which is a gift from their goddess Skarn. Skarn can control who gets the tails and whatnot. She is considered the most powerful person here. Yet the people in the Revian village are getting more and more power, and Skarn isn't aware of where they're getting this from. They're just coming in with a handful of random sacrifices, bloodstones, and just getting tails. And you all basically caught up with the assumption, the fact that the outsiders are not mistrustworthy of you because their goddess or maybe weak or anything like that, but because they may be trying to overthrow her. A conspiracy for sure, an interesting one. How Skarn will react to that, you have no clue. For Cleopatra, you're not entirely sure what's happening either. But as far as you know, is the fact that the Egyptians and whatnot seem to be at odds with the Revians for some reason. Why there's skirmishes happening over there anyways, you're not entirely sure. But that is basically where we all left off last time. And Hilly, the guys getting whipped on the map are the husbands, all the men in the Egyptian area. And the Egyptian ones are actually a separate map. You can't see this. You're looking at Robotics United, a area you guys basically landed at. It's like La Mancha Land or Constel Manor. You can't see anything here because quite literally there's nobody to see. You guys are basically at a safe area. Side note, before anything else, Biz seemed to have finished up 2 MOAs. However, it seems that Ruby is not here at the moment to receive her MOA, and it seems that Eleanor is also not here at the moment to receive her MOA, so they're going to be sitting tight right there, at least until the characters come by. But besides that, we now return back to everybody else. Everybody. You may all proceed with any plans or ideas. Because if I recall right, you guys wanted to go check in, spy on the Egyptians. Alright, see you later, Celine. Thank you for coming by. Everybody that's here, by the way, since you have a small amount of people, you all can unmute and speak and voice if you wish to, if it helps.
All right. Depending on how bad the installation goes in my home, I should be okay to go. Rally is just essentially go and check up with Auntie Solstice, see if they're ready to go to the village. To
She
go.
she is waiting by where everybody is, by the direction of where to go, a little impatiently, albeit, but she is waiting. Perpetua, as you are sleepwalking with Kira, she knocks on you several times as you keep sleepwalking, more or less jabbing you, going, psst. Hey, Perp, hey, can we get Perpetua? Come on. Hey, you're sleepwalking. Get up. Hey, Nora, do you have an alarm clock?
No, I'm awake. I'm awake.
Oh, okay. Can you open your eyes for me?
Yeah. Just so much light.
Where? She looks up into the sky, looking for a sun.
Nah, I'm just used to complete darkness. Don't worry about it. Did you sleep well, Kira?
Oh yeah, it took a long nap. Though I think I woke up way before you, so I just started reading Spider-Man.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Hal starts rolling this shit for your chin. Shut the fuck up.
Looks like it's finally time to go and check on these people again. Hopefully we can fix everything.
Nick speaks up as you all approach this. Well, see, that's the interesting thing. You guys have an entire repertoire of choices to what to do, but I'm going to be completely honest. From what it seems like, you guys are treading on thin ice. Like, let's be honest. Nobody really says that they can actually prevent a war with someone that's constantly trying to start fights with each other. Hell, we couldn't exactly stop that much happening in the Commonwealth, but like, if you ask me, I think you guys got a pretty decent shot.
Yeah. After finding out that they're probably taking advantage of that goddess, we can probably get her to our side, or at least help us through this. Or help her cooperate once she realizes.
Hopefully.
Go ahead.
What?
No, go ahead.
True. Hopefully we can bring some sort of peace into this. Hopefully Goddess Scorn should be cooperative once we find out and give her some evidence. Is that right, Auntie?
Yes. I'm going to be completely honest, though. I can't see this part happening without a fight. I mean, maybe you can all be very persuasive in manner, but I would prefer for at least something. Considering anything that happens, it's basically guaranteed that someone is going to be very unhappy with everything that we are all doing. Naturally,
Well,
if she is truly being manipulated by scumbag bitches, then said scumbag bitches are naturally going to stop you because none can stand the wrath of Skarn.
if anything, we're gonna be backing her up.
Yes, plenty. Just make sure that you know she is aware who is the right side. Please. I do not think you all wish to see what would happen if you fought a goddess.
Of course. Plus we don't want to kind of try to kill her or, hurt her. Considering our affiliations.
That is true. So, game plan is, I guess, Auntie Solstice and I are going to be going over to the Revian Village. I take it the rest are going to be going over to Cleopatra's.
You sure you just want to be you and your aunt?
Dante
As if anyone
speaks
else
up.
would.
If I may interject, are you sure you want to split up? If things have been happening autonomously without the leaders knowing, wouldn't that make you all, easier sacrifices or easier to throw underneath the train?
Yeah, not what I was thinking about. I'd say we all go at your aunt's goddess, and then we go to Cleopatra.
Sounds good. Auntie, you okay with that?
I prefer it. Preferably.
Sounds good. Not sure about some potential factors as she points towards the Minotaur.
Who knows?
Probably just have her hang back for a bit.
Oh, and she fucking hates me.
And Dulcinea
Probably, anyways.
Giselle, Dulcinea speaks up. Clearly not anywhere as beautiful as I am. But frankly enough, I can see that her rage is stifled to a degree. If anything, if you all show up with people that she would absolutely hate, if you ask me, you would have to have a good reason. At least, being certain in yourself can be a confidence booster in other people. Dulcinea twirls her parasol as she just eyes you, Giselle. She doesn't smile. She doesn't give you a look of disgust, but she does just stare at you. Are you sure that is a wise idea? She exhales through her nose. Preston, you can speak up. If anything, I think you all should be prepared for a fight. If it helps, we can bring along some Minutemen to help out. Because, I'll be completely honest, I don't want to expend too much of the Minutemen anyways. Frankly enough, if everything goes sideways, I prefer to basically save a siege, if anything. But if you truly believe the fact that this could possibly help everything out in the end, hell, I'm willing to come if it helps. If anything, I would like to leave the Minutemen here, at least for backup. At least make sure that none of the other villagers decide to try to find people.
We'll also try to not kill anyone. If it's possible.
Or be speed running to our own deaths. That'd be great.
What do you mean?
Inside joke. Anyway,
Uh,
who's coming along?
I am.
You're going to the village. I rage baited the fuck out of the guys.
Are you alright. For people that are going to the village, move your token right here, please.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Right
let's
where?
separate.
Right here.
Separate.
You guys are going to the
Okay.
Revians. You guys are all wanting to go to Revians, right?
Yeah, we're going to the Ravians first. Little Journey is not coming because she's too weak right now.
My fox is 24 HP. They're not going.
Kira, do you want to chill with Little John?
Kira nods and immediately skips over to where Nora is waving over her before she just hugs her. Yeah, you go right here if you basically want to go over to the Revians.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
Oh,
I
how do you
can
do
see
that?
her. Yeah.
Hit B.
V?
B.
B.
B?
I'm a B.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay. Thanks, though. Perpetua would say, "All right, little grub. I'll see you later." Meanwhile, Perpetua does think about something, Sam.
Yes.
She wonders because this lady we're going to is a goddess, right? She hopes that Perpetua doesn't like. Perpetua hopes the connection she has doesn't make anything go wrong.
What are you, Sauce? I'm sorry. What are you implying?
I'll DM it to you.
Yes, please. I'm very uncertain what you're trying to allude to. But yes, is this everybody that's going to be going over to the village?
Roll call, Rally, Hal, Giselle, Perpetua, Solstice, and Nemo. Who else is going?
I mean, probably Lucas once Lucky gets back.
Yeah, he's going to buy some stuff. We'll see. If Lucky and Ayame, I think Ayame wants to hang back. Okay,
I
I
mean, we
get
could
you.
probably
I get
ping
you,
him.
Perpetua. You cannot tell for certain, unfortunately. That's just something you have to live with.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna play on
Why
two
am I
maps.
having, like,
There's new maps. You don't have to worry about. Don't worry about that. I will tell you when you transition to a new map. I want to know we're not playing on two maps at once. I'm streaming. That's terrible for management. Oh yeah, absolutely. You guys will be coming back to this map afterwards.
Oi, Lucia!
Okay, so it's just you. So it's just gonna be you six. It's gonna be Giselle, Hal, Rally, Nemo, Perpetua, Solstice.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody else.
Nope.
Y'all just think Keflin to me. Every time I see this guy, I see y'all just dildos to me.
Y'all are just dildos to me.
What's this?
Siri, call porn. There is no one named calling.
Pawns.
Siri, call my friends. You have nobody listed under that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Siri,
Right.
call porn.
God
Call
damn it.
porn.
Let's fucking keep going.
Y'all just in Wordle to me. Shut the fuck up. Okay. All right.
You'll
You all begin moving towards next. I'm assuming you guys are not taking Preston Garvey, right? No, you're not. You're not taking Preston Garvey. It's too late to ask. You guys all.
No, we're
go...
bringing Preston Garvey.
Nope, too late. You guys all go over towards to the Revian village, and upon going over to the Revian village, they don't seem to be totally happy about you, walking in. Let me just do one thing really quick. Move everybody off the map that isn't here. Okay. As you approach again, the Revian fighter right here eyeballs you. Although, as Solstice immediately walks up to her, she averts her gaze immediately, looking away.
Sorry.
What the fuck? Duplicated tokens onto the side.
I may need to restart.
You sure? Look.
I don't
No.
see. Oh, okay. I do see.
planted two of them.
There.
Yeah,
I'm
see?
removing
Like,
No,
just
them.
duplicating
there-
tokens off into the dark
Well,
side.
I'm
You see 'em?
removing.
Now there are 2 of them.
Oh, you're talking about. Yeah, leave the ones in the darkness alone.
Kingdom Hearts. Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I hate your. You're a dildo to me.
Y'all are just dildos to me.
I want to hear Hal say that shit unironically. Like, fucking Manservant's Jack just basically
I am
fucking.
finally alive. Hello, guys.
Oh, that was so
Hi, would you like
loud.
to-
Hello,
would you
One
like
Eye.
to join
Okay.
us in the Revian village?
They're going to the Revian Village to tell Skarn. Do you want to join them, Johan?
Sure. Yeah, sure.
Okay. Okay.
Ugh.
All right, you run over behind. Oh yeah, do you bring joy, justice, or anything of such?
They're both alive, right? Are they both on 1 HP?
I think so. I think so. I know joy is.
Fuck no, then, man.
Okay. You believe your wives. Yes. As Solstice is guiding you through the village, you see plenty of Revians. They're all clad in heavy armor. You see some of them actually holding chainsaws. They're very bloody and blood-dried. You see some of them holding daggers, long swords, scythes. And you see the men looking very grave. Even this one here, especially. This one is currently being hugged by this specific Revian, although he seems to be muttering something. He does look over at all of you all, and it's a pleading look. It's a look of fear, begging. And the other Revians just at least eyeball you, but they don't say much. They don't trust you, clearly, is the consensus you're getting with your perception. Oh, Giselle. See, I'm not sure if you actually noticed. Giselle, I need to clear up misconceptions. The men aren't very happy about this. They look scared, afraid.
They're not happy, buddy. They're not happy.
Assuming
Brother
you're all...
Giselle, I think you got the wrong idea.
It's okay, Giselle only has eyes of women. Just, Solstice rolls her eyes and just says, fucking men. As she hears, Giselle. As you guys walk this way, you hear a Revian speaking up, the one that's hugging this man. And she says, oh, it was such a nice time together, but it's completely okay. I'm gonna miss you the most, though. And she's like, and you can hear the men saying, please let me go. I didn't. No, it's okay. You're gonna be one with our goddess. Everything's gonna be completely fine now. There's no greater purpose in life. Besides, the noose only hurts just a tiny bit. But if you truly wish to, darling, I can make everything just even more beautiful. The male Towns looks over to you guys, and you can hear him utter, please help me. Please help me. And as he says that, she pauses and looks up at him. Says, darling, no, it's okay. Why are you saying that stuff? You're not going anywhere here. It's just a simple ritual, you know? Our Lady will be so happy to know that you're willing to do this. I'm not. I was just a little bit more hungry. Oh, dear. Charms his head turning 100, body continues, but head continues. Giselle, are you speaking that? Oh, you're speaking to that one there. Okay.
Where's Giselle right now?
He's talking to one of the other townsfolk. Okay.
Perpetua,
Oh,
can
joining?
you like clamp a hand around his mouth to stop him from talking, please?
Yeah.
Are you doing
was
that
about-
against him? If you are, I'll let you do sliding.
Perpetua is about to command grab Giselle's head and just drag them.
Pick him up like a fucking log underneath like your arms.
Okay, okay. Giselle did say this first while you were walking away. Giselle, I'll give this choice to you. Are you going? It's just person gonna miss the input. Are you putting your foot down this? Because I'll let you do this if you want to. Because she was several feet away.
Yeah, I was thinking about after. Yeah, like it already happened. This Push is just trying to pull him away.
As you all are hearing this male and this Revian basically having this thing, Giselle, you say that. The Revian pauses and looks down at you. Down at you. As you see that. She looks past her clean, oddly clean breastplate and smiles a little bit too wide as she immediately reaches over and grips. Oh, she's tall. She immediately reaches over and grips your shoulder with her claws, almost digging into your collarbone. And she says, "Oh, is that what you want?" You know, I was actually thinking about something like that, but I was really thinking something different. But, I mean, if you're willing to prove that you can be something like that, I'm definitely going to need to see that you have at least the guts for that, she says. Perpetua, though, at that point, after that point, Perpetua, you reach over and you grab Giselle and try to pull him away, and her greedy smile instantly fades. Her grip does not disappear from Giselle, Perpetua, and you try to pull her away from both Perpetua. By the way, FYI, I just want to say this before anything else. Perpetua can be touched now. She sanded down her crystals. You are not automatically going to get fucking oropathy or anything like that.
Yeah.
Though, currently, Giselle, you're in a tug of war between Perpetua and the Revian townsfolk. As she looks up at him and says, "Excuse me, I'm trying to get a man thing. I have no time for you for making second guesses. Let him go."
Let him go?
Yes, let him go.
Who
He's
said you
mine.
can have him? No. Because I'll stop being an idiot.
I don't think so. Honestly, I think the man has spoken for himself. The thing is going to be mine. Now, if you have a problem with that, she says, as she nods over to a Revian fighter who starts to pick up a chainsaw, not revving it, but starts to approach. Okay, what do you all do? No fighting has left up, by the way.
Oh, for fuck's sake, man.
Giselle, please.
How is going to step in front of the Revian fighter?
Rally looks.
Okay.
Go ahead, Hal.
No, go ahead. Just
single hand. Yeah, he's gonna step in front of the Revian fighter, hand on his cane, and just kind of like standing there, his head tilting, just like fucking going, "Go on, pull it out, do it."
She does, and she holds it up, but she doesn't rev it. How? I want you both to have roll me a contested intimidation check.
Tested intimidation check.
Yes.
I only have 1 in that.
Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna intimidate her, but you know.
Okay. Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh my god.
We're both so dog shit at this. We just
okay.
awkwardly stare at each other. We both awkwardly stare at each other. That's just it.
She, despite the fact that she's, more or less intimidated by the almost 9-tailed fox that walks by, she's absolutely not basically stopping back. And she starts to press against you. And she leans into your ear, Hal, closely, grabbing you with the other hand, and says, "If you don't move, I'm going to take a big bite of your blood."
Is she actually grabbing me, by the way?
Yes, she's actually grabbing you. She's whispering that in your ear.
Contested athletics.
Contested athletics. Oh, you're grabbing her.
He fucking pries that hand off of him, like.
Okay. Okay. Oh, you immediately do so, and she gives you an audastic look. Rally, FYI, if you have something to do, you can, just because the fact
I'm
you haven't
typing
said
it
so.
out.
Okay, all right, go ahead and type it out. Lucas, did you also want to join them in the village, or? Yeah.
Johan's gonna kind of just like walk up to the Rivian's townsfolk and is gonna be like, "Hello, apologies for my friend over here." He will gesture towards Giselle. "He's actually quite mentally inept, not very good as a husband. I really do not recommend it."
Oh my god, yes! Alright.
He's a stupid dumbass.
Alright, so, question, Perpetua, you're still pulling him away? I didn't exactly hear you say that you're trying to convince him otherwise. her otherwise, anything like that, more or less basically pull him away. Giselle is willing, so this is going to be a normal one. Contested persuasion. This is going to be an insight check, I believe. Okay, I did not set up that up, but that's fine.
He's actually mentally 8 years old. I really don't recommend it. It would not look good on you.
Oh, okay. She pauses as you lean in. She's currently trying to pull Giselle back, and she's really gripping this collarbone. Like you can see her almost pretty much grabbing the bone directly. Although when she says that, she pauses. She stops pulling, but her hand lingers as she gives Johan a weird look, and she says, "Oh, dumb." Because I need at least if I'm gonna have a man thing, I need him to at least know basic tasks and commands.
I'll let you in on a little secret. He gets other people to do everything for him. I really don't recommend him.
She does. Okay.
Solid 2 out of 10.
Alright. She gives you that look, and before anything else, she hears Rally. And she looks over at Rally. Her eyes go wide for a second as Solstice continues following behind Rally and speaks up. This is true. She's with us. The idiot is with us, so do not touch him. Do not steal him. If you do not steal him, I'm going to personally pluck the tails out of you. The Revian townsfolk immediately lets go. She sees Solstice, and and hearing Johan, she goes, "Okay, you know what? He's not even worth the trouble, anyways. Why he would walk around town without at least a collar or a leash or even a chain is beyond me. Get him out of here," she says as she lifts up her foot and she kicks Giselle backwards. Wasting my time.
Professor just kind of grabbed Giselle by the collar and then pulls him away.
How seeing Giselle being like dragged away lets go of the Revian fighter, like kind of shoving her backwards a little, and just steps back. Turns around and fucking walks away.
Just fucking go, you waste of fucking meat.
The Revian fighter, by the way, how seeing you walk away, almost you see her actually preparing to spit at you before Solstice comes over and pauses. Do you see her begrudgingly swallow the spit in her mouth, and then she immediately stands back to where the bench she was on? At least basically rethinking her decision to spit at you as you walked away. Thank God Rally did that, by the way, because you would have may have gotten an axe in your back. Maybe. The Revian
is yet to finish.
The Revian townsfolk basically grumbles most upset. Although she does, as she sees Giselle pass by, she does look over at Johan and continues to stare at Johan walking away. And how, though, Perpetua continues dragging you off, and Solstice keeps eyeballing them, and you continues to keep walking. The other as you guys walk past this Revian here, you see her actually neatly putting on the Bale Townsfolk some type of ritualistic amulet. A crown of which is something that goes over the head, and as you see it get placed on him, you see what appears to be streams of blood coming from specific gemstones, and a bag that's being held up towards him, and he seems very hesitant to take a whiff as he looks over at you all passing by.
Johan looks visibly uncomfortable, but he's just kind of going to focus on walking by. This isn't inherently his business at the end of the day.
Solstice is walking and continuing to walk too, just an FYI.
Yeah, Perpetua kind of just keeps going because the way.
Yeah, he visibly he visibly winces at the blood crystals and stuff, but kind of just moves on.
I can't tell. Is this a tree?
It's a bush. I think. I'm gonna say it's
I'm
gonna say this is a bush. I'm gonna say this is. So I can utilize this. These are bushes. This is a tree.
Fuck! If she was under the tree, I would have fucking.
You would have
fucking yoink.
Yeah, Giselle,
How just goes towards the tree, fucking drags the Revian fighter.
This is like terrain from stealing J-Star. J-Star fucking walking up to some girl at the bar, like, yo, hey, you ever done it in the bathroom before? Fucking, howl next to the ceiling leaning down, just going, yoink.
Yeah, Giselle, every fucking person will get
Even
fucking
Rally got
annoyed
mad
at
at
one
me.
point.
Even Rally got mad at me.
No, if you want to bang a fox woman, do it afterwards. Do it after this, please.
Everybody,
Just
yeah.
get over here.
Okay. Do you guys stop for anything like trading, talking to people, anything of such?
I mean,
Fuck no, I don't want to talk to these people.
Nah,
Damn,
no.
what? Damn, calm down, bro.
Sorry, I gotta be really in character, and Johan does not like these people.
Okay. As you go do that, the Revian fighters beside you stop you and walk over in front of you with weapons drawn. Says, "Where do you think you all are going? The goddess is not seeing anybody right now." Hey, you know what? No. Yes, they claim the fact that the goddess is not seeing anybody right now, and they hold their weapons out as if they don't want you to pass by. And they do somewhat block your entry point. What do you all do? It's just only those two.
Are they pointing the weapons at us?
They're just simply blocking your path.
Including solstices?
Yes.
Oh.
Solstice looks at the two of them and goes, "Are you all trying to become food? Or are you all testing your luck right now? We have been told by the goddess she is not to see anybody right now." Solstice squints. Who specifically? Men and any
Can I
audience.
Can I insight check that?
Go ahead. Okay, give me just 1 second. While it's a very confident demeanor, Hal, you can tell that they're lying.
How genuinely size? And I guess
How
Something
genuinely
everyone knows,
size.
yeah.
It's a genuine
how,
house.
it's a genuine fucking sigh. Like he's so tired of this shit. He walks up to the Revian fighters and like just goes, "If you're gonna lie, at least do it better. Move out the way, please." And I said please because I was being polite.
You know what? You're so real for this, Hal. Roll initiative. I'm joking. So they both pause. They look at each other and they look at you with more suspicious looks. Regardless, the goddess is not to see anyone right now. They repeat themselves. This time it's more practiced in tone. Please do not enter. Solstice looks back over at Hal and then looks back at them. And you're going to stop us, even if we all run in? You surely can probably at least cut 3 or 4 or 5 of us down, but at least one of us is going to make it in. Is that not a bother to you? And as she says that, the Revian fighters seem to quiet down. And they begin to pull their weapons apart. Fine. Be cut down by her. Go ahead. That's what I thought.
Which just kind of goes forward.
Giselle, as you walk up to that other Revian townsfolk, she seems to be holding, has at least some type of market stall. She does also grab both. Yeah, I'm joking. No, she doesn't. Just basically another woman basically tries to abduct Giselle, basically. You know, has anybody seen Konosuba, where Kazuma basically willingly gives himself to the fucking Chimera woman? That's Giselle right now. Giselle's quite literally just giving himself.
Can we just let her take him and just be done with it?
Yeah, no. So Giselle, she does look over at you and says, "Man thing, are you certain you should be leaving your friends apart. If you are with an audience with the goddess, shouldn't you be with them? But if you are here, I can actually sell you some things if you are interested still. I'll be able to sell right now.
Where Esther genuinely leaving you behind, Gizelle.
Okay, and she does pause. She looks behind Hal and says, I'm sorry. It seems that someone is waiting for you. She doesn't seem very confident in selling something right now with Hal quite literally staring 2 holes in his payments in gold. Well, yes, we do accept payment of gold. I sell some healing potions. I sell some interesting other wares. I even sell some food. I'm sorry. Something else? Like what, might I ask? Kinesis, you can how you if you want to do something, you can. It's counting.
5, 4,
4,
3.
gold coins. 3. I'm sorry. There's
2,
not. I mean, there's not much you can buy with just 2 gold coins. If anything.
1.
Oh, he's counting. Oh, she silences herself as she realizes it.
Sorry, my friend is being weird.
Man grabs Gazelle.
That's how it's saying. Fucking athletics check. As I was saying, fucking.
I like to imagine the house like choking out Giselle, like that one gif of Rize choking out the dude.
Giselle,
It's essentially like he reaches around, fucking grabs Giselle by the face and lifts them up, starts dragging them along.
Giselle, you're currently being athletics checked by Hal. Do you wish to fight it? Oh, poor Giselle. He just wants to purchase goods.
Oh, that's rough.
Giselle,
Alright.
you are being pulled away by Hal. The Revian townsfolk raises their hands and some worry and speaks up. Says, my stall's open all day, sir. Goodness, why are men so weird? She says in a very confused manner as you all go through. You all definitely are going through, by the way. Okay, cool. Actually, wait. Put you here, put you there. As you guys go through towards Skarn's throne. Give me 1 second. Let me just remove all these tokens. Okay. As you all begin to approach the next, you guys walk inside of the temple, this time from the front entrance. And as you do so, Revian fighters immediately begin to walk over to you. It says, "You are not allowed. The goddess is not taking visitors right now," they say, holding weapons up. Though as they do that, they hear a voice from the end. "Excuse me. Let them in. Your lady, I do not recall saying it was not taking any visitors. Let them in." The two look at each other, and they take a step back. "Come," Solstice says to all of you, more or less ushering you all forward. Now, I must say, I was not expecting a return, but perhaps are you all willing to hear my end? Or perhaps you are all here with the very good news, I hope. The Revians up front, by the way, stand to block your position. No one is allowed that close to the goddess. How? Actually, I won't even check you for this. You can tell that they're looking at you with mild concern. Despite the fact they have 9 tails, they're looking at you with mild concern.
At me or like at the group?
All of you.
Russia kind of looks at the raving fighters in like wonder and see why they're like looking concerned.
You are all not
Oh, okay.
Perpetua. As you basically try to think that, you get flashed with Nora basically shaking her fat ass in your head.
Ah,
You just start drooling, like you're like Patrick going,
I'm just drooling. Daydream.
Oh,
Kind of just turns into daydreaming woman.
Oh.
Riley would kneel before Goddess Skarn and would relay, Goddess Skarn, I have some information that we would like to relay to you.
Oh, well, lovely. You can go ahead and speak it.
She looks over at Solstice and ponders.
We would like, Solstice speaks up. We would like to approach you, my lady. The Revian fighters speak immediately. Unnecessary. You can do so right here. The Skarn looks at the bodyguards and then her says, I can't see why not, unless you have something to give me. What do you all do? Giselle whispers something. You all notice that Solstice isn't exactly kneeling right now. She's too busy looking at the two fighters that are standing right in front of all of you.
Actually, yeah, Solstice, I have a question.
Are you talking in character or?
Yeah, Solstice, I have a question.
What?
The amount of tails that a Revian fighter has, is it linear or exponential in power?
It's exponential. Wait, hang on. Elaborate what you mean by linear and exponential.
As in, like, linear is as in like it's a straight line of power, and exponential is like it curves upwards in power.
It's exponential. For one tail is a debuff, two tails is normal, three tails is slight buff, and it basically goes upwards.
Okay.
You also get psi abilities with it. So yes, it is exponential. By the way, Giselle, I just want to also point this out because I feel like Giselle at one point needs to make this known. This wasn't a very important detail to know, but Skarn is indeed completely naked on her throne. She's just basically covered herself up with her hair and with her body normally. So the fact you can't, it's very casual.
This bitch is naked.
Mm-hmm. The Skarn basically sighs, says, yes, that's great and all, but what did you all come to say? Talk is cheap. If you truly wish to flatter me, you would be giving me more glorious blood. Wish to enter my service. Are you comfortable with wearing a collar for the rest of your life?
Giselle, please.
Skarn raises an eyebrow. No. I have not been busy enough to stupidly wage a war I am not prepared for. While, yes, Varjägers and bandits and raiders of the such are typical nuisances, but I have not been sending out to an entire colony. That would be foolish. To send anyone out over there. Why wouldn't on earth would I do that? Rally, as you say that, the Revian fighters in front of you look tense. You can see them gripping their weapons a little harder.
Yeah, there seems to be a
What about the
tension.
Revian fighters behind us?
Oh, they're doing the same thing.
Yeah, there seems to be such a hurry to lose blood here.
My Lady Skarn, I think it's imperative that we talk closer to you. The information we have is sensitive. No information is too sensitive for us to hear. Her trusted bodyguards, the Revian fighters, begin to speak out immediately, even without Skarn's reply. Skarn speaks up. If they say so. But what information possibly is so important? This entire question seems very trivial. Are you talking with my enemy?
Lady Skarn, do you believe that it might be a case that the information that we are currently trying to tell you maybe something that the so-called royal and like guards are trying to withhold from you? For they seem to be speaking for you quite a lot.
Yeah, how? You can. Lepus, as you say that immediately, the Revian fighters immediately speak up. Preposterous! The lady can speak for ourselves, but you cannot speak without our presence. Skarn raises an eyebrow. Perpetua, roll me persuasion.
Oh, good luck to me.
And I give them advantage.
Are you saying, did you say anything? Or are you going to say anything?
I'm typing it up.
Okay.
Do I get an advantage since Rally's helping me?
Let Rally say the piece first before I determine that.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you typing more?
Okay.
Right?
No.
Sorry, that was a bug.
Okay. Yeah, you can roll at advantage.
Okay. Cool. Hella rolls.
Skarn raises an eyebrow. Okay. Let them approach. My lady, what if they let them approach? If they plan to do something as foolish as attack me while close, it's hardly going to change anything. Let them approach. My lady, I think they're attempting to murder you. Skarn pauses, but her eyes do not linger on you. It lingers on the Revian fighter. And it is a very odd look. They simply wish to tell me something. My main concern is how you seem to be very... Well, you seem to be setting an example of what their words are. Care to explain? I'm simply worried that you are at risk, my lady, to damage your beautiful body. And you think I would not appreciate the attempted opportunity of a poor assassin to stab me? A small wound is a simple trade for gallons of delicious, clean, pure blood all over my beautiful, perfect form. Let them through. I will not ask again. The other one speaks up, yet the other one immediately backs off. Solstice immediately starts to walk forward and immediately kneels before Skarn.
Rally would follow and do the same as well.
Hey, kneeling.
Perpetua just stays here.
I'll move up, sure.
Giselle, why?
Oh no.
Giselle, you need to shut the fuck up.
Giselle, oh my... Okay. Giselle, Skarn gives you an eyebrow raise. Are you saying they are planning to murder me?
Oh my.
Johan slowly turns to look at him.
She slowly begins to stand up.
What the fuck are you talking about?
So pause. Go ahead. I'm wondering if Giselle's confused. Let's put a pause on this. Hold on. He may be a bit tad confused.
Okay, I think he is confused.
No.
What?
No,
No.
that is
No.
her. No.
They're trying to tell her that we want to murder her.
The Revian fighters are thinking that we are assassins.
Yeah, but we're not talking about the Egyptians right now.
Yeah, like
Sam?
I'm sorry, I toast off. What? No, I'm joking. I'm so sorry. Yes, we were talking about assassinating the Egyptians. The Revians. You suspect that the Revians are planning to try to usurp Skarn. You can retract. I will let you retract what you said. I will let you
Aw,
retract
damn.
what you said. Okay.
Yeah, we're
Damn, I was about
currently-
to. I was about to say something there to try and salvage
We're
it.
trying-
Okay.
Be
we're
careful.
currently trying to tell Skarn in private that might be the case, so the fighters don't just immediately jump us.
Yes. Giselle, Skarn has sat down. I'm going to retract this. Skarn sat down. She's suspicious of her fighters, and she's letting you all approach. She's letting you all approach, and she's making sure her fighters do not stop you from approaching. If you all choose to let them approach.
Okay, hold on, I'll be right back.
Okay. While Riley is away, who wants free money? I'm joking.
Me.
So we suspect that the Revenants went to murder. We actually yes, you do suspect that the Revenants went to Mr. Murder Scarn because they have been they are using her as a source of power for their own personal gain to be able to usurp her. Still trying to be bedazzled by her beauty. Giselle, you're bedazzled by her beauty. Yeah, Naked Fox Lady is really doing it for you right now. Just while we're talking about beautiful fox ladies, I take a sip on my trusty Gamer Subs cup.
Shut the fuck up. Yeah.
Wish I could
What
change
flavor
my.
is it?
Oh, it's the cinder one. Another tail thing. Of course it is.
Fucking knew it. Fucking knew it.
Of course it is. there's no fox flavor, bro. Wait, if this lady's got a Gamer Subs flavor, then she probably was. Noted. Taking note. Taking note.
Does
Okay.
Hal have his own Gamer Subs flavor? No way.
I think I
The
don't know.
Void Gamer Subs flavor.
Scar and Gamer Subs flavor. It's just blood water. I wanted to buy a Gamer Subs cup, but I missed the pre-order. Damn. Yeah, you missed.
Okay, I'm sorry about that.
Hi. Giselle, you're currently manifested body of Scar, and Giselle's fucking, his entire head is the Eye of Cthulhu right now. Whoever's thinking of the clip right now where a fucking guy looks at a Chinese girl, basically take off her dress, and he just looks back at the guy, it's just fucking big ass eyeball. Yes. As you all approach, Solstice kneels down and she whispers very softly, only to Skarn. And she says, "My lady, I would not do anything to dare hurt you or harm you. But we sense a conspiracy focused against you, my lady. Before you say anything, I do apologize if this is too much of assumption, but I do not wish for anyone to usurp or overthrow you. But even worse, I wish for no one to manipulate you." Skarn's entire face turns solid. Deadpan. Like you cannot read her current emotions. And may I ask why? My lady, you have not ordered a single skirmish, correct? And are you aware where the sacrifices and the bloodstones come from? No, I assume raiders and Varjägers, naturally. My lady, your men are dwindling as we speak at the moment. Do you have any
Hissy.
proof of this? Yes.
As like this conversation is going on, Hal's keeping an eye on the Revian fighters. What exactly are they doing?
They're staring the
As they're
shit
healing?
out of you. They're both holding their weapons like they're ready to strike. They definitely don't trust you. You also see their tails glowing.
Hmm. Just sounds so fucking staring at Skarn.
Good.
I mean, if Giselle really wants me to describe it to him, I will say she has a figure, but I'm not going to go into fucking detail about this shit.
She has huge bazongadongs.
Sure, let's say that. That wasn't an intentional thing to
Her tits
describe.
were this big.
Her tits were this big. Like, fucking burnt. Yes. She looks upon past all of you. These are very grave accusations. But can you back up any examples, proof, anything of the such? Like I said, talk is cheap. I'd like proof.
Is- All right, I guess no one's going to talk.
I mean, Raleigh did do that.
Is probably would be presenting the PD of their conversation between Solstice and her, along with Aira, discussing how Revians would uh, advance and get their tails for blood sacrifices, and judging by like how many are actually getting their tails and powers, the math isn't mathing. It's way too much on their side
Okay.
from
Uh,
what both Solstice and Rally are discussing.
Okay. She does watch the what you showed on the PDA. Yet she looks up and says, again, talk is cheap. You coming to conclusions via words shows nothing in comparison to actual examples. Have you any men from my colony to stand up for this? Have you any proof? Any of these pictures, videos of this stuff? Your silence is deafening. How can you be so
I just-
certain of something by just simply word conclusions, yet you have no actual physical evidence?
Lucas, did you write down? Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
Lucas, did you write down the answers you got from when you were interrogating one of the men? Fuck. Maybe we shouldn't have
how-
immediately went to the
how-
guys.
How raises an hand from the back?
She nods
If
to
I can
you.
ask, if I can ask a question, what exactly are the conditions to be sacrificed for blood?
Well, naturally, they have to be guilty. There's no real reason, if we are to sacrifice anyone, or to murder anyone for a sacrifice, they have to be guilty, imprisoned, and then sacrificed. Naturally, in our colony, sacrifice is a happy thing. It brings everyone here, but if we sacrifice someone who is innocent or is not guilty, then we simply cannot completely, well, do that in a good faith. Everyone in the colony is under the protection of each one in the colony. To do such a thing is a betrayal. From what you
Really,
all
Johan's gonna. Oh,
From what you all are saying is the fact that if people in my own colony betray each other, then surely you would have at least some proof of this.
I mean,
if I
there's
were-
a guy out there with a blood circlet right
Oh
now.
my, I'll be right back.
Okay.
I was about to say, Perpetua was gonna tell Raleigh to show like the image of that man getting hugged earlier, and
yeah, wasn't he about to get like a bag
Yeah.
over his head?
There's a I was straight up just gonna say, back in the village we did just pass the guy that was about to get sacrificed. Seemed like the Revian though was,
Yeah, she
seemed
was.
like they liked them.
One of the Revians was talking about hanging her husband.
Blood circlet too. Bag over the head.
Yeah.
Hanging is
Wasn't
not
even in a prison.
hanging is not a typical part of the ritual, so I can already know you're lying to me, which is disappointing because it sounds something true, but if that truly is the case, say the fact that it is the thing, How can you not know that he is guilty? Did you check? Ask? Has he committed a crime? Has he committed adultery? Adultery is punishable by death, naturally.
Sam,
Yes.
what was her like wording when she was like talking about like hanging him? I forget like her exact words, but
Say the fact to not be scared. You said that that the hanging is a process, or if they wish to, they can do it in a more bloody way, which is very quote unquote delightful. It is not, I assure you, considering the fact that if it's more bloody, that means it just means a lot more stab wounds or more pain, But the hanging part seems to be was basically a more easier way, supposedly. Was Raleigh able to see it?
Yeah, I mean, it was
Raleigh, I'm
literally
gonna
right in front
say,
of us.
Raleigh, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna say that you didn't. You don't have a recording of it. You don't have a solid one.
We all passed it by. I'm
Unfortunately,
pretty sure.
yeah, it was pretty.
We
It
even
was pretty
stopped.
open.
We even
unfortunately,
stopped.
unfortunately, I can't basically, in good faith, let Raleigh just immediately Deus Ex Machina a recording just because they walked by it and hardly didn't interact with it.
Fair
So
enough.
no.
Want me to grab the guy? I could do it right now.
Are you saying that in character or?
Yeah, I'm saying it in character.
Scarn looks back, raises an eyebrow. Fine, go quickly get this man.
All right. And he fucking starts. He uses all his bonus actions and his actions to start sprinting out.
Jack starts to race you for no reason.
Jack, where the fuck did you come from?
Welcome
I've
back to
always been here,
Manservants,
pal.
motherfucker! I'm the fastest one here, fuck you! I'm stepping to win, fuck you! Okay. Wow, Hal does that. Giselle, are you gonna try to... You're really gonna try to raising the goddess. I just want to point out the fact that this is the second person that did this. Nothing, Your Majesty. Scarn turns to you. Yes? What is it? Do not believe I have not noticed very your very intimate stares. I'm not very surprised about this, but please be careful what you say to me. Well, of course we do. All Revians love blood, and I am the blood goddess after all. I worship it. Well, of course I'm exposing myself. I bathe in the blood. Going back and looking at the poor. Oh, Hal, are you actually gonna try throwing a book at him all the way across the room?
No. I mean, I could, but it's way too far.
Fucking yeet!
I would if I was closer.
The fucking guy Hal just pauses and just fucking does a goddamn Star Platinum throw. Fucking goes, Kobe!
Igate.
Remember, it's Kobe for accuracy and Yeet for power. How about that? It's working. A kink, she says, as she gives you a very offended glare. Are you making me something so lesser as a kink?
Is this probably?
Bro.
Disgusting. It is our Reviant's very way of life. Blood is exactly how we all live. To die and fight on the battlefields, and to only gain benefits from what we do on the battlefields is our life. Blood makes everything any Revian is. The more blood I receive from one, the more I gift them. To discriminate it as a kink is disgusting.
How is currently still looking for?
Give me a
Perpetual
second.
just-
Johan's just gonna
Do I
have
need
his
to-
head, his fucking face in his hands. Just
Do I
oh
need
my
to-
god.
Do I need to roll anything?
Give me just 1 second, Kinesis. I'm letting Haley say his piece. Anyways, you only rolled initiative. You guys failed the. I'm joking. You guys failed the quest.
Nah.
Lucas from the void.
Nah.
The thing I'm trying to say is our blood is everything, Revian. You just talked about bathing in blood and when it tried to murder you. Correct. I bathe in the blood of anyone that tries to murder me. So if you do attempt it, I shall enjoy the bath you shall grant me.
Perpetual's really staring daggers at Gizelle right now, by the way. Pah, you think somebody like her doesn't have control over something like blood?
Yes, our blood is in it. You think it has not happened already? Your Minotaur has attempted to do the same exact thing. However, the poisoning of a blood does not affect something as divine as my body and soul. I welcome the attempt. I shall drink it all, and then proceed to punish you for your foolish mistake. Now, how? You run out of the temple and you see from a distance a crowd forming, basically all cheering happily. You see the Revian fighter basically cheering as a man is hanging from the tree. Candles are lit around where it is, and he's currently trying to not suffocate to death on a noose, holding at it while the Revian is currently pulling him down, as if trying to get him to embrace it.
He is going to fucking look at this shit, stare at the fucking guy, throw a dagger at the. Why the fuck do I have 2 strength? I'm gonna throw a dagger at the rope.
Okay. You throw a dagger at the rope, and it immediately cuts through the rope. Yeah, that'll definitely be enough. And the rope completely snaps. The man falls down on the ground on top of candles, gasping as he pretty much holds his neck. You see that there is a heavy bruise around his neck, and as you do that, you hear the Revians behind you and beside you immediately turn, look at you, and start giving plenty of jeers. Now, why on earth would you do that, man thing? He ruined
Goddess
the
needs him.
ritual. He ruined a ritual. You see here,
Goddess needs him.
the only thing that Goddess needs is his body. Now we're going to have to do this the bloody way, they say. The Revian fighter beside her says, "No, darling, no. I'm sorry, but we have to finish the ritual correctly." You see her starting to pull out a dagger, by the way.
I'm gonna put on my fucking super gas mask. I'm gonna double my base movement speed, so it's gonna be a 75.
I just want to also
Okay.
point out something, by way, Kinesis, as you observe, this guy is currently having trouble breathing.
Oh, is his windpipe crushed?
His windpipe is, you can definitely tell his windpipe's crushed. I will let you have an action to determine what you wish to do. Putting on the gas mask, I'll let you be your bonus action.
Do I know how to do a tracheostomy? As how? I don't think I do.
It will be it will require a good medicine check. But
Don't you think that
Do we have
Skarn can
any
just,
healers? Do we have
Don't
any
you-
fucking healers?
don't you think that Skarn can just heal him? Probably being
Skarn
a
could just heal
god.
him, yeah. I'm gonna fucking pick up this guy.
as you go to pick up the man, the Revian fighter immediately tries to grab him. Says, "No, stop! I need to finish it. Please, I'm so close." She says, she holding the dagger, also pretty much grabs the man's torso, trying to stop you from doing that. How roll me in contested athletics?
Don't think.
Wow.
Yeah.
Not even close, baby.
I don't think she can even beat me without a nat 20.
As she basically, as you begin to pull her, as you begin to contest it, you pull the man out completely as he completely starts gripping his neck harder, making noises as he struggles to breathe. The Revians beside you also begin to yell at you and start to walk towards you, holding weapons out. As the one on the ground tumbles and tries to grab her dagger, as if like trying to about to finish what was not finished.
Hal gives a peace sign and fucking books it with the guy.
You book it.
Yeah.
You don't say anything? Okay.
He gives a fucking peace sign and says, "Your goddess needs him. Bye," and fucking runs.
Roll me,
Gotta get out of
roll me
here.
charisma or persuasion.
Persuasion or charisma?
Yes. As you
Really
do
just
so,
cubs.
the Revians look at you in mixed looks. Although, as you run, you hear the familiar whistling sound of an arrow. Does a 23 hit you?
Does a 23 hit me?
Yes.
No.
It barely misses your leg as you begin to run towards the temple, and you hear someone shout, "Thief! Thief! Thief!" As you run away with this male townsfolk. Oh fuck! What happened to your token?
What?
Where's your token?
It's right here.
It's right here.
Okay, it just
You see it?
it just literally disappeared. Okay, the man begins
Okay.
to start to, as you begin to run with the man, he speaks up, says, "Oh, thank you."
Yeah, save it for your save your breath. You're gonna get healed up and you're gonna testify for us, please.
Okay. What's going on right now, Rally? Is that Hal is going to retrieve the man. Your video, I'm gonna say you didn't have a video feed of this guy with anything that happened because you did not interact with him or interact along with him. It'd be too Deus Ex Machina to just basically say, "Oh, I have it," without actually doing anything with it.
Okay, thanks. Sorry, I'm just getting frustrated right here.
Okay. One more. Hal, as you try and attempt to run, seeing the Revian fighters suddenly both lunge at you.
Did you have just enough speed to just enter?
We'll see.
Yeah.
Give me just 1 second. Let's see. Okay. Hal.
Yeah.
One of them immediately grabs you and tumbles you down to the ground, and the other one fails to
I have a
what's up?
wait. If this is happening in technically one turn, right?
Yes, this is happening in one turn.
That
They're
means
both tackling.
I already used the bonus action to put on the gas mask. That means I have one last bonus action and nothing else.
Mm-hmm.
I use a bonus action to disengage.
This is not an attack. They're trying to grapple you.
Wait, let me show you. Disengage. I'm pretty sure disengage works with. Oh wait, no, it's opportunity attacks.
Mm-hmm. Yes, they're at advantage because they prepared.
Uh, can I land in a rolling Can I land in a rolling? Wait, so I stumble onto the ground, right?
Yes, you
Can I
stumble
use?
onto the ground with the Revian fighter currently on top of you. As you do that, the Revian fighter speaks up to the other one and says, "He's going to snitch. He's going to snitch." As you see her raising up a dagger. How? Um, this one. Give me 1 second. This attack goes to you. As she pulls out a dagger and she actually tries to stab you, which misses very poorly, might I add. Rolls a fucking 2. And tinks against the ground beside you. Do you do anything in response as of right now?
Do I have an action left, or I don't?
I will say you have an action now, considering the fact you're underground right now. Also, this man is currently struggling.
She's on me, but like, how exactly on me? Is she like fucking stabbing me, sitting on me, or is it like just she's crawling towards me and fucking trying to stab me? How's this working?
I'm sorry?
Like, how
You're
exactly did she?
you're just
How exactly
grappled,
is
I
she
think.
grappling me? Apparently.
She's quite literally on top of you right now.
Just kick her off.
She's quite literally on top of you right now, holding a weapon, trying to stab center mass.
I'm gonna acrobatics out of it then.
Okay. Oh my lord.
Man, they are rolling really good.
You're you're rolling they're rolling pretty good. I'm just rolling better. Too bad I'm rolling. Too bad. Nothing personal, mate. I'm just better. Peace. Okay. You. I'm gonna assume. How do you break out of the grapple?
If she's sitting on top of me, she already stabbed me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or she already tried stabbing me. Arms on the ground. Gonna do a fucking slams down on the extended arm of the like arm that's still holding the knife, and bucks her over
Okay.
to the side.
You see the man struggling to stand up as you do so. The other Revian pretty much takes her weapon, and you see her starting to run forward towards Hal, yelling as she attempts to take a swing at you with a large sword, which barely misses you, but grazes the townsfolk beside you.
Can I like
Until the other one looks at the townsfolk and realizes who an actual possible target is.
when they swung towards me? Actually, I already used an action. Fuck, and I don't have counter dice, do I?
No, you don't.
I wanted to do a Kyle Crane, push them like behind me.
I love how you're referencing Kyle Crane right now. Oh yeah,
I
Dying
wanted to do a
Light.
Kyle Crane. I wanted to do Kyle Crane. You know the fucking you know the move where you could like push a zombie when they lunge at you? I wanted
Yeah.
to do that. I wanted to push them like into the Revian fighter here, knock them both over.
You can try that with they missed. You can try that with at disadvantage with strength.
With just strength, not athletics.
Strength.
Okay. Honestly, if I grab this dude. I could probably. I don't have any inspiration though. That's the problem. Disadvantage.
See, the
is
issue here is
kind
that
of dodgy.
you ran all the way out here by yourself.
I am doing. I only got fucked over because of the nat 20. Okay, let's be for real.
I
I
mean,
could have hopped that shit.
I know the nat 20 is causing your case to die right here. By the way, he is very close to dying.
How good can I? How much can I bullshit this? Am I able to take any hits in response, like for this guy, or parry away any hits?
As of right now, no, unless you pick him up and try to run away with him again.
I'll pick him up and try to run away, I guess.
Okay. He does
Yeah.
not resist you as you do pick him up again. The ladies already basically tried to attack you. I'm assuming you're disengaging?
Yeah, I'm disengaging.
Okay.
And I'm sprinting the fuck out.
And you actually do that. I will say that you definitely do that this time since they actually began to attack you. You do make your way out. Give me 1 second, sorry. And you make your way all the way back to the throne with the man in question who is currently coughing on your shoulder, saying, "Potion, help me."
Do we have any healers here?
How roll me medicine.
Fuck my life. Okay. Medicine.
You're not entirely sure what's wrong with him, but you have enough general idea that he's about to die, or he's about to choke. He's about to suffocate to death.
Do we seriously not? Who the fuck is a healer here? I don't think we have any healers here, do we?
Johan.
You might want to ask your players if they have any healing potions. I also,
Yeah, do you guys have any
an
healer
S-
potions?
oh yeah, Hal, since you're near it,
I,
do you want to roll me history?
Sure. History.
Oh my god, my head hurts.
I don't have any healing spells.
Oh
nor do
my
I
God.
have-
Didn't someone in the town have a healing potion? You're not sure.
Perpetua just sees the situation and starts coming close to you.
Hold on. I have,
I
an
have a
anti-
healing I have a healing. I have. I mean, if you all have healing potions, why don't you just say it immediately?
I just
Dragon.
got back here. Please.
Go.
Run
I have
over.
an anti.
Regulus, please say it.
I have an anti-medicine that I can give.
And they have anti-medicine. Okay. How? I'm gonna basically skip theatrics. You do make your way over there with the man. Okay. For whoever is basically going to give him anything, we're gonna have trouble consuming something. Unless someone has very good medicine to be able to try helping him breathe, actually. Getting him to consume a liquid is gonna be hard. So who wants to go ahead and give him something?
Oh, I can't do medicine.
What's your medicine at?
I have a 1 medicine. I feel like the person that should give him the stuff should be Perpetua because Perpetua has good wisdom.
No.
Aren't you a monk?
Yeah, but my main stat is con.
Oh,
I have like a 2 at medicine.
Yeah,
Who has
she
the
ever
best
tries to-
medicine here?
shit.
So is it Giselle giving?
Giselle, Giselle, give it a second, please.
Who's
yeah, just like wait.
who's the first one? Blah! Who is the first one that's applying medicine?
Yeah, I'm asking this. Who has the best
Was-
medicine?
Okay,
I have
I have a 1 medicine. All right. Kirishima, I'll let you speak.
Go ahead, Giselle. Just go ahead.
All right, I'll give a help action by attempting to like keep his head steady and stuff.
A held action. Okay. Roll me athletics
Athletics?
to hold him steady.
Wouldn't that be acrobatics or something? Because like it's not only like strength, it's like a decent like.
To hold
Things-
someone steady is absolutely using strength. Acrobatics
Right,
is
fair enough.
nothing
14.
finesse or dexterity.
Roll too high and
14.
you snap his neck.
Okay. You do get a good grip on him. Okay. Is for a person giving him medicine, person who's giving him medicine is going to have to roll medicine.
Wow. Can we inspiration that somebody?
I'm
I am
feeling lucky.
feeling lucky.
He has the lucky spell, guys.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Go ahead, Giselle. Watch it be nat 20. And before it's in that one. Fucking
Wow.
no
What the
way!
fuck?
Another 7.
Jesus Christ.
Seven.
There's no... Hey, wait,
Seven.
triple seven, triple seven, triple seven, triple seven.
7!
777. Give us a net 20.
777. Oh my god. Do you have an inspiration, Giselle?
And you must have an inspiration.
So,
If you have an inspiration, does someone have an inspiration?
I ran
I
out of my
don't.
inspirations a while ago. What about you?
If someone gives me an
I
inspiration,
think I have
I'll let it.
one left. Sure, I'll give. I'll
If
give
someone
out my
has
last
it,
one.
if someone has an inspiration, I'll let it succeed because it's 777.
I'll give it my last
Alright.
one.
Okay. Giselle. All right. I'll consume your inspiration, Giselle. You while he's being held still, you begin to try to pretty much apply the medicine, pouring it down his throat, more or less getting begrudgingly getting fingers down there and pretty much trying to force his throat open. There's plenty that basically drool out and onto his face, but you do get enough in down his throat where at one point, even though it gurgles upwards, it eventually starts to more or less stop coming up and starts going down. You hear the man's gargled breathing struggle from his mouth until it becomes heavy breathing from his nose. Until you eventually pull your hand out of his mouth, and you hear him starting to breathe and cough, holding his neck as he begins to speak out. Oh my goodness gracious! My wife is going to kill me. Oh my goodness gracious! Thank you so much. I thought you all were going to leave me to die. My wife was going to kill me because she said she wanted her third tail to be special, and she wanted it to be me. Oh my goodness! Thank you so much. I thought she loved me. No, she thought I just was something of a special milestone marker for her. He says as he starts to pant.
Professor kind of just looks at the man and then slowly moves her gaze towards Karn.
Skarn looks over at the man, and then she completely stands up, walking off of her throne forward. Solstice immediately clears the way. Man thing. Are you telling the truth? Yes. Why would I lie? She's so beautiful. She was so nice to me. And then one day she suddenly just said, I'm going to just die? For what purpose? Because she wanted a third tail? I thought she loved me. I thought she was just simply joking. And then she became so serious, getting all the proper stuff, inviting her friends. Is none of that even real? Do not lie to me, man thing. I don't. I just want to go. I just want to leave. For a year, I thought I was in the happiest place in my life, and only to find the fact that everybody wasn't insane. Everybody wasn't losing their marbles. They just wanted to live. I understand why my friend drew a knife. I understand why he just killed himself. He didn't want to be sacrificed. I thought he was just crazy. You just didn't want to get killed. Man thing. You tell the truth, but nothing but the truth. Please. Please don't kill me. I can promise you one thing. She continues to walk closer, reaches over, and presses her palm against the man's forehead. You see her tails begin to glow and then turn bright red. And Skarn's entire demeanor goes from calm to angry as she grips the amulet and pulls it off of his head. She keeps her eyes closed as she holds the amulet in her head. And lets it fall to the ground off of her hand. You are as innocent as they come. You are not. You are as guilty as nothing. Bodyguards, I have a question to ask you. The Revian fighters are silent as they look over at the goddess. Tell me, when both of your beloved died in that raider attack, be honest with me when I ask you this. Was it actually coincidence both of them died on the same night? They don't say anything. And would you please assure me you are not lying when your sons died because of raiders and not any other foul play? They completely remain silent.
Yo, why are you side-eyeing me?
I meant like, look at how.
Yeah, that's a way to put it.
I have no clue what you're talking about, my lady. All I said was true. Then you will not mind if I trust this once. You see her hold out her hand until only one finger was raised up. And you see her slowly scratch that single finger downwards. And you see on all of the Revian's cheeks in the building, blood flows down. Tell me now, are you all telling the complete truth? And 1 second, Giselle. As she asked this once, you see Skarn looking at both the fighters, And both fighters immediately, using their prepared action, raise up their weapons towards Hal and Rally, beginning to swing. And before anything else, Skarn uses her prepared action as her lit up tails begin to pulse, and suddenly the entirety of Skarn disappears, only to basically reappear next to right in front of the other Revian fighters, staring down in the middle of their swing. As you see, where her hand was, a large red energetic claw of psychic energy already beginning its mid swing. Give me just 1 second. Skarn is going to be using her Psylink ability. Give me just 1 second. And you see her immediately begin one single swing and slashing downwards on the Revian, which sends her backwards. And immediately to the one next to Hal, sending her backwards as well. As your other Revians in the room realize exactly what's happened, as the goddess, her entire naked form starts to drip with blood. And her gaze only begins to brighten as the Revian fighters look and then speak with now unbridled, no longer held back rage. You don't understand. You've done absolutely nothing for months, and we have to pretend like you are still the same goddess. I am still the same goddess. Unfortunately, you are not the same Revians. You're just trash. Okay, everyone. Give me just 1 second to get the music started. I'm sure I got something fun to play somewhere. Okay. Everybody, roll initiative.
Boy.
Oh,
Oh, come on.
Oh no, Ayami, they're not fighting a goddess. The goddess is fighting with them.
We got this. She'll probably murk them within a turn.
Can I re-roll my... never mind.
Okay, since she's your ally, I might as well give you this. Let me say this. She also had this. She also has this. Oh, and also this. I might as well track her neural heat right now. Oh yeah, she has 0 neural heat. What am I talking about? Oh, actually, she has 30. Sorry, she has 40 right now. Okay. First things first is what she's going to do is that she's going to use Bloodseek. And immediately appear all the way down here to where the other ones are. Oh, you guys aren't damaged, so you guys don't get this. She just want to use this as well. So she gets 5 stacks of haste. Yeah, cool.
Huh.
And then since it's that was basically 1, 2. Okay, cool. She's gonna start attacking. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. Yeah, it was definitely a hit.
This Verbian fighter just dies.
5. What are you talking about, Ayame? I think Ayame's geeking out the fact that neural heat's a thing. Oh yeah, by the way, just want to point out the fact neural heat are basically spells that don't use spell slots.
I read.
34, so 9. That's 45. She has this girl has 45 fucking stacks of lead, by the way. Okay, Solstice turn. Solstice immediately growls as she starts to launch herself over Johan, going towards the one over here, and beginning her own attack too. Give me a second, gotta remember how many attacks Solstice had. It has been a long time since I used this stage. I think she had 3. I'm pretty sure she had 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, Johan, your turn.
Right. Johan will run up over here. Oh wait, actually, hold on.
Give me a sec.
Right, okay. I'll have a run over here. And then I will slash at her twice. Bam, bam. And then as a bonus action, I will fire punch. Does a 12 hit?
12 does not hit her, unfortunately.
Okay. And when taking that fire damage, she will also take 3 burn.
And how much? Alright, so it's 23 slashing. Jesus Christ, you not critted me. I may be fucked. I think I'm fucked. I'm fucked. Yeah, you killed her. Very nice.
Yeah, watch him just like run up and just like fucking cut her in half.
On turn 9, I really can't see rubbing, right? Alright, cool.
And that will be my turn.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Every Revenant, after the death of one of the enemies, every enemy is going to get 2 stacks of Revenant Rage. Give me a second. Okay. This one immediately runs over to where, let's see, she has an extra, she has 8 tails, so she can, cool, she basically has, shitloads of movement. She runs over to where Johan is, and begins to actually pull out a chainsaw. 1, 2, 3. I'm assuming those don't hit. They all miss? Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Alright, then she...
Can you see the roll out? Damn.
Then she's going to pull out a knife. Hit.
The 22? No, that misses too.
That also misses. 26 hit you?
That one hit, but I cast shield.
Oh. Never mind.
Booklet.
Okay. That will be the... Oh, she's going to use this. She gains an additional turn. Oh, by the way, I also forgot that she also has diamond dice. So let's see, 5, 10, 15... 19... 23, 27. You take 27 slashing damage total, by the way.
Fun.
And she's going to go ahead and 1, 2, 3. 28, 22, 24 hit you?
No, I have 29. I have 29 and 9 AC now with that shield.
I'm going to turn that down. Say it one more time.
I have 29 AC with that shield.
Oh, lordy lord. Okay.
29.
Then that's going to be a 4, 8, 12 extra additional slashing. That's the end of her turn. This one runs over to where Rally is and is also going to do the same thing.
Give me a moment here. Oh, where are you?
she's gonna go ahead and huff a specific substance.
Does the 33 hit, by the way? Pardon the one.
Yes, 33 absolutely does hit.
Alright, let me just...
Oh my god, she's about to fucking hit the goddamn roulette of fucking assassin. Vex, look at this. I can't even see it from this size. Jesus, dude.
Oh my god! What the...
Negates the precise shot. Okay. Does hit her. And now she's going to be using her turn to go ahead and do stuff. Give me 1 second. This Revian attempts to use one of her actions to actually innately access powers. Although, as you do see that, you hear her immediately. You see her actually immediately grab her head and start screaming as Skarn roars across the entire throne room, screaming, "You dare invoke me after what you are doing!" She just tried to use the psi ability, but her goddess is saying no. You can't take what you don't earn.
How foolish.
Okay. Let's see. Do those hit you?
Yeah, all those.
Okay. Alright, you have 15 bleed on you. And this bitch has fucking 12 charge. Jesus Christ, man.
I kind of want to nab those fucking eviscerators
Oh yeah, I need to add
from their
in,
corpses. I gotta do that, actually. Charge and bleed? They're giving me a treat as a weapon here.
You see them use Brilliant Refresher. Okay. The 20 hit you, Rally?
Yep.
They're going to expend 5 charge. They're going to spend 5 charge on them, so that's 12. It turns into a 7. You take an additional 10 stacks of bleed.
So that's 25 bleed so far.
And I spend 5 charge to block all bleed stacks on target and per attack. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 24, 12, 13, 23. Does that hit you?
24 and 23 does.
Okay. And she's spending another 5 charge. I need you to trigger all your bleed stacks.
It just fucking explodes in front of us.
Hold on, let me calculate the damage. So how many stacks of bleed am I triggering?
How many bleed stacks do you have? I think it's like 20.
25.
I think that is.
It is a Revian with 9 tails, but like, damn.
E4. Yeah, I'm down. Awesome.
Oof. This one ends your turn. This one is running downwards. Into start attacking Skarn. Give me just 1 second. Do. The 27 does hit Skarn, who immediately uses this. This one gains 10 bleed. Which triggers, let's see, 10 stacks of bleed. Then 5. Oh, that's 2 gem for some reason. It's 25 bleed on you.
Where'd you guys go?
What's up?
Oh, sorry.
What'd you say?
I was called for something real quick.
A Scourge. Do. Wow, an actual hit on her. Interesting. She's going to use Reverie Refresher as well. Do. Merely tried to chainsaw her god. Spend 10 bleed to trigger 6 bleed. There's going to be a lot of bleed calculation. Ooh, that's a lot of bleed though. Wait a minute.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, never mind.
Fucking max rolls.
Oh, never mind. The bleed doesn't... The bleeding on Skarn doesn't actually damage her at all. Which the Revian poorly realizes. Once it actually... The blood that she is basically currently pulling outwards doesn't actually hurt. Nor kill. Who just left? Oh, One Eye. Give me just 1 second. Do. Alright, and the next Revian fighter. This one. Using her knife. Wow. What major damage. You can use her Red Inquisitor. And Revian Refresh. Okay, I was just making sure I'm actually doing the right damage immunities. Okay. And this other Revian fighter is probably... Oh, she's dead. Ow, your turn.
Go, I'll go.
How? Yep. I'm not sure what the super gas mask. Yeah, the 26 definitely hits. The fucking 18, actually. Let me just check this bitch really quick. Yeah, nope, that hits. The hidden blade does not. Sorry, busy as fuck. No, it's fine. You're completely good. Giselle? Your turn. Second guy on the left. Okay. Go ahead.
That was short-sighted. Shut up, dude.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
Wisdom save throw.
Shabushki. Oh, yep, she's held. Alright, cool. Before this Revian's turn activates, Skarn is going to use a legendary action and immediately initiate her turn. While she has the 5 haste. Give me just 1 second. She does this again. Oh, 17. Some fucking miss. The diamond dice clearly kills this one. As you see her immediately briskly walk past this other one, starting to walk over to where this one is. You see her decree out, "You shall not see any blood that is undeserving of animals in my throne room." Let's see. Giselle, Nemo, and Rally. I need you. I'm going to roll a Constitution saving throw. Do. Wow, that was a terrible roll.
Someone need to roll a con roll?
No, I do. User must roll a Constitution saving throw. DC saving throw. Upon success, all 3 allies. My seed was a D28, so very unfortunate. So all 3 allies blink. Okay, you guys heal 8. You guys heal 9 plus bleed stacks. halved. Means rally, you should have from a 25, that's like that's a 13 plus 9. So that's
22.
I believe that's I believe it's 22. Yeah, you heal 22. You're back up.
You can also use that healing to remove the bleed and go back to 2 HP.
Oh, don't worry about that.
Hmm.
She can do it again. Are you kidding me? She's the goddess. She don't give a fuck. Badger don't care. Badger don't give a fuck! She has 1 endurance too, so. Alright, so upon success, all 3 allies lose bleed status had total constitution. So Nemo, Rally, and Giselle, you heal 27 plus whatever bleed stacks I have twice. So you so Rally, you're down to 12. It means 6, 3. So that's 9 plus 27 for you, Rally. You heal 9 plus 27. And I believe your Giselle just heals
36.
So now you have, I think you have 2 stacks of bleed right now. And she uses her last 2 attacks to do this. Oh yeah, she definitely kills it. I'm not even going to bother tracking that damage. That was enough. That was over 70. And this one finally gets their turn in, where they will begin to run.
I gotta get out of here. Oh, okay, they're running here.
Hey, you don't have enough speed. Hilarious. Nemo, your turn.
Let me see. Nemo would actually. Oh yeah, he does have enough speed. Okay, he would start attacking the Rivian fighter. Right. Yeah, those misses.
Oh, you're tackling this one. You know this one's held, right?
I do not know.
You're fine. Perpetual, your turn.
All right, I'm back. Sorry.
You're fine.
Perpetua goes here, and that's all she can do.
That's right, your
Her legs are.
My
Yep,
leg.
I have only 30 speed. The
Alright.
legs are diamondized.
Rally, your turn.
Alright. I'm gonna decide to take music.
Oh, sorry. Why
What?
while she was here, Sam, can she grab the chainsaw?
For this
Like,
fight, you
can I
can.
Can I stash it?
No.
Ah, bruh.
It'll disappear the moment you try to do that.
Nah. Okay, then nothing happens, don't worry. Sub can't have an amazing weapon.
Alrighty, she's gonna go ahead and target the Rivian fighter that's over here.
Why is it advantage?
Two, three. And 2, 3, and 3. Take it as 17 misses.
Against a Revian fighter? No.
Oh. Okay, then let me just roll out the attacks.
Yeah, that's a fun thing about Revians. They're glass cannons. And as you can tell, what one just did to Rally, they really are. They put the cannon part in. They have the cannon part down. They just
2, 3,
got to make it says out of metal, I suppose.
4,
That would be a
5,
cannon too with that
6,
charged weapon.
7, 8, and 9.
Which one are you targeting? The one Nemo's on, or?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me just 1 second. I have to do some calculations. Yeah, you're using your P chain really well, I suppose. It's amazing. Stop doing damage. It just keeps going down. Holy fuck, stop! Stop! Stop it, Gabe! Oh my fucking god, you killed it. Yep, dead. Anything else?
She would roll over to here. Actually, forgot what the katana. It is a finesse weapon. Can I use that as a bonus action?
Oh, sorry?
The katana that I have. Can I use that as a bonus action? The Flame of Mansfield? I mean, I'm sorry, the Radiant Truth.
If it allows it to. If it says you can.
What was the katanas actually? Sorry, give me a
I'm
moment
pretty
to look
sure
it up.
they're in a normal action.
Yeah, that's screw it.
Yeah, only daggers can be used as a one-handed weapon, I think. Or well,
And
actually,
she'll,
whatever one-handed weapons are.
yeah, she'll just roll over to the Revenant Fire over here and end her turn.
Okay. Let's see.
And I'm gonna roll at the heels real quick. Give me a bit.
Oh, Scar runs all the way over here and says hello there. Yeah, I'm not done either. The best part is I am definitely not done. Jam ain't over. The jam ain't ever over. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. She's got 2 attacks left. Dead. Okay. She uses her other action to dash over to where this one is. Wow, you guys cleared the shit out of all this, by the way.
We?
I mean, you did kill 2 of them. And this one is held. The held Revian attempts to say something as the goddess slowly grips her neck, where you can see the claws digging into the side where her artery is, slowly and very easily cutting into their skin. They're trying to say something as the goddess slowly speaks up. Oh dear. If you're trying to apologize, there's only one way you will get any form of forgiveness. And we both know it's never going to be enough. And no, you are not forgiven. And she pulls her claws straight through the entire neck of the Revian. As you see her head fall off. As Skarn looks down at the blood soaking from her neck.
A waste.
I do not need any questions. I have absolutely everything I need.
What
Ever
about the town outside?
Oh, you all are going to be helping me with that. Would you all follow me, please?
Of course.
Sounds good. Rally up, Hall.
Pupasha drags her finger through the pool of blood for a second. Just takes a little taste.
Oh, sweet little man thing. You assume that one of them is the traitor. Oh, no. It is clear to me. They all are the traitor. So I'm going to have to pretty much give them a small little warning. You, other man thing, please come along. He nods as she literally grabs him and pulls him along and starts to guide you all towards the exit. Do you all come with her?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Let me just. Why don't I just zoom out? Let's do this the easier way. How, Johan? You guys come along? Also love this Revian here had like every single fucking one in the million buffs that she could possibly get. Didn't save her at all.
It's neat.
Alright, I'll just move them too. I don't think neither of them are present at the moment. Okay, so. You all march out of the temple, which is currently oozing with blood. And as you do so,
Yeah, what's up? Let's see.
fuck off. Come on. Roll 20. Why you do this? You find yourself outside of the town. In tow, the goddess leads you, with plenty of Revians looking in amazement. Although the moment they see the blood going around her body, they all stop. Nobody cheers. It's almost as if this is a sign that something terrible has happened. As Skarn walks out to the townsfolk. Ladies, see Revian starting to walk out. Some of the men walk out too, as they all witness their goddess. You see this Revian here immediately starts to run over towards the male, who instinctively tries to hide around Giselle. Although the moment that happens, Skarn takes one step in her direction and she immediately pauses. And she speaks up. So, why the fear? You know, you were so imposing that it was the wrong answer. And I have a funny feeling all of you would fail this question. Instinctively. Not an instinct that I trained you all. Not an instinct I have given you all. But an instinct you have trained. Something that has walked around in your brains. That has nested in a most unwelcoming manner. Allow me to give everyone my finest notion. All of my bodyguards are dead. As she says that, every single Revian completely silences. That's right. I had to have outsiders tell me what was happening, only to find the most intimate form of betrayal I have ever seen. Our trust was broken today. And I do not think I can possibly ever do this. But I think I will. So, let us do this the easy way. You see both their claws become long and red again. How many of the people here, innocent, did you all murder? The Rivian fighter here starts to back up. Although a force prevents her from actually taking another step backwards. As she looks down and sees blood coming up from the ground, starting to bind her to the very soil, as if trying to pull her into the ground itself. That was not an answer, dear. How many? This is my... She pauses and hesitates, where you would expect her to say 1. Instead, 10. 10th husband. I should kill all of you. I should walk upon all of you as the ultimate form of forgiveness. But I am more benevolent than that. You all have come this far, and I'm very certain you all have cheated your way this far. I will give you one last chance. Just one. You see her raising her hand upwards, and you see a bright light come from each claw as she slowly pulls down each finger one at a time before she makes an entire fist. You hear every Revian start to scream and fall down onto the ground, except Solstice. And you see tails starting to go inwards. Until every single Revian in town only has one tail on their person. If you truly want forgiveness, you will truly do by right what you all should be. Many of you do many things, but to betray me, your head should be all on a chopping block. But you all are my children. What type of mother would I be if I did not at least give you all a second chance? You all didn't, after all, you didn't, any of you, raise a weapon to me. You all just simply made a very poor choice. I love each and every single one of you, but if you truly wish and love your mother, each and every one of you are going to make it up and work from the bottom. The Revians look at their single tails, a lot of them in despair, terror, and sadness. Perpetua, as you look up in the sky, you do not see a moon. Although, you smile inside. That wasn't your smile, though.
Interesting.
Skarn claps once. From now on, all man things in the entire town can leave if they wish to. One of them speaks up, but he is no longer yours, as you have broken every single form of trust to own or have anything. If you cannot trust, if I cannot trust you, then I cannot trust you to have anything nice. I am all of your mothers after all, and it is natural for a mother to take away what makes you happy. And so, kind children, loving children, if you have any work, anything that you'd like to do, or have someone else do for you, while you sit away and do nothing and conspire against your mother, then please, pray tell, get up and do it your fucking self. The men start to step outside the house, looking and hearing those words. If you wish to leave, you can leave. I will not hold it against you. And after she says that, men start to immediately run for the hills, starting to actually run away. You see plenty of them actually ripping off what seem to be collars as they scatter in different directions. How every single male does, actually. Except the one that's with you all.
Hey man, you good?
He seems terrified. Considering the fact everything's happened, he doesn't seem... He's very quiet. He looks over at Rally. You speak to him, he looks at you, but he's got the look of complete terror on his face. The look of someone that is too scared to fucking move on. Now, everyone, if you truly wish to be a working colony, you must earn everything that you do from now on. I give you gifts because I love you. I do not give you gifts so you can backstab me. And then Revians start to get down on all fours, bowing, kneeling, as if in prostrating, and complete forgiveness. Skarn immediately turns back. All of you, follow me, she says, as you all begin to go back towards the temple. Do you all follow?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Although Perpetua does give a pat on the back on the last dude to kind of inch him to go if he wants to
Riley
leave.
Riley would just head over his canteen and like, here, just drink up, man. You kinda need it.
He takes the canteen and his hand is shaking really hard as he brings it up to his mouth and starts to sip it in a very shaking manner. You all go back over to Skarn's throne as she begins to walk back towards the throne room and sigh. All of you. She stops in the middle of a large pool of blood and turns to you. My gratitude. Genuinely and sincerely. You all have done me such a great service. To rat out all the naughty children that would dare raise a hand or a weapon to their mother that has done absolutely nothing but given them everything they wanted. And yet greed spoke for them so much more. If it helps your little investigation. No, I had zero intentions of starting any war. While I did absolutely wish for the head of the other leader, and that was merely because I didn't want any of my children to fight in any wars. But as you can see here, they were ready to fight. But not for the benefit of the colony, not for the benefit of everyone, but for themselves. And I hate that. So you can imagine how happy I am to hear the fact that you all did all this for nothing. And I do not intend that, to say the truth. Now, I do believe that I can at least prepare a small gift soon. If you can do me one favor. I did promise a bounty of gold and the Revian blessing. My people are no longer in a position to fight. They would be mowed over if anyone attempted to fight them. So I only ask you one thing. Instead of bringing me the head of my nemesis, if you don't mind making sure that her, and only her, is aware that I no longer intend for war, but maybe for a form of peace. After all, the one thing I do not like more is pointless blood. I love blood, be it from my own, be it from my enemy. Well, what good is blood if it's only a one-time deposit? No? And even worse, from your own, they bleed and they stop moving. She opens her eyes. Regardless, if you can ensure at least no more conflict happens, I'd be grateful. Because I am certainly aware of one thing. I had zero intentions for a war, only an assassination. No, quite, oh, quite so, young lady. Oh, and Solstice. One thing. Solstice walks forward and immediately leans down. Everyone, from behind, you see a light shown from her tails, and you see a ninth tail grow from Solstice. You have without a doubt earned that. Solstice gasps as she looks behind her. Finally. She feels the new tail. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you so much, my lady. I am forever in your debt. As much as I would love to keep talking with all of you, I think I have wasted enough of your time. Please, be gone for now, won't you? The blood is still warm, and I would wish to meditate while the pool is large and very moist, she says as she immediately starts to sit down in the massive pool of blood. Although she does look up at Giselle as he speaks up. Yes. Do you guys have, by the way, before we do move on, do you guys have anybody else have anything else to say besides Tilly?
No, not really. Perpetual's kind of like staring at nothing right now. Thinking about something. Some stuff.
Oh, just
Okay.
okay, buddy.
So we low-key
You
just
assume
gotta
anything
kill you.
It's not going to be important. I did not assume that. I was asking if anybody else had anything else to say.
We low-key just have to kill this man.
Skarn looks over at Giselle with a eyebrow raise. Perhaps I shall take upon that offer. Later. Not for now. I have other pressing matters. What is it? Rally. She does look over at Rally as she speaks up.
What were those guys called? The ones that were near Cleopatra? I forgot what they're called.
The Three Furies.
The Furies, okay.
No. Bodyguards of their caliber. No doubt they absolutely agree with them. They're not the type of beings that would backstab willy-nilly for any meaningless items. No,
Gotcha.
they absolutely agree. And they are absolutely ones also left in the dark.
Understood. We'll relay the message to them.
Very good. Do hurry back when you finish. I'd like to reward all of you properly. Anybody else have anything else to say? I will. Alright, Giselle's really excited. I've never had a man-thing become a Revian, but I am not against this entire idea, especially with one so excited as him. Although, I suppose that is just simply the reward that anyone will ask.
I've made my thoughts on it, and Auntie, I might consider it.
Naturally. Is that a promise? The Skarn does give a look of interest to Giselle. Then do see me after your mission. Solstice does stand up and grabs Giselle. Let's not disappoint her if you are truly serious, man-thing. And she starts to drag Giselle across the throne room, guiding Rally. Oh, fuck. God damn it. I think... Nope, never mind. Fixed. Okay. What's up, Giselle? Wait, Rally still wanted to... Wait, was that a question from before, or...
I think I already got it answered. I already asked, and I got my answer.
Oh.
Oh, she said that he's considering becoming a Reviant.
Oh, yeah, that was given. Rally did say. Rally said that I am thinking about it. You're good. Do you all return back to Robotics United, by the way?
Yeah, Perpetua takes a moment to regain her senses and comes back.
Okay. You all begin to leave the throne area. And as you guys do, you do notice the fact that most of the townsfolk seem to be quieted down, lamenting. There is still male townsfolk here. This time he's talking with the shopkeeper. And across the way, you do see that apparently someone's looking in great sorrow, while this townsfolk is actually talking to the nice townsfolk here.
You got left. Lamau!
Oh man.
Serves her right. We can check what the townsfolk is actually selling, though, right?
You can. I don't have any list written down, but I can tell you.
Yeah, I mean, we can just walk here in case we want to buy something anyway, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, then we just head back home anyway.
Okay.
Head back to the place.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and move you all over.
I'm not taking my sneakers off. I am Sneakers O'Toole.
All right. You all return back to. Nope, that's the midway point. Okay. There you go. You all make your way back to Robotics United. With some new damage, naturally. As you do return, Preston Garvey immediately speaks up. No shop? Wait, did you guys want to do shop or?
I mean, you said we can do it. You don't have the list right now, so.
I'm not making a list. I'm just basically saying I'm freeballing it.
Oh, okay. I thought you were still making the list.
Nope, I'm not making a list. There is no list for Bloom Shop either, nor is there a list for Zeta Shop either. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta explore in character.
Fair enough.
Did you want to shop at their shop?
I mean, I did want to see what there is.
Okay, we can say what shop. And their wares are they basically selling a specific dust called red haze for about 300 gold each, which would give you 1 protection, 1 endurance, 1 strength. Let me just post the thing. Let me just post it. It's this. Proven beats, but it's better.
Oh.
Hello.
You start my internet a bit, but I am back.
Hello.
What did I miss? Did
Rally
the goddess
died.
rip through everybody? Oh, okay.
No. Essentially, the goddess did rip through everybody and took all the tails except 1 from every single Revian in the village. Oh, you weren't there. Yeah, yeah. Kinesis wasn't there. Currently, they're shopping at the Revian shop. Oh, and by the way, that one guy was about to get hung. He was the only male that didn't run away because Skarn told all the males, "If you want to run, go ahead." I need to punish them more. So if you want to run, run. All of them ran except the guy who's getting hung because he's not talking to the nice shopkeeper that you guys were talking to.
That's nice.
Yeah.
While his ex is staring back and lamenting super hard. But yes, the shop is selling healing potions. They're selling haste potions. They are selling a recipe for a couple. They're selling recipes for the chainsaw.
Eyes emoji. Eyes lit up.
They're also selling a recipe for their greatsword, which is Red Inquisitor. This is the chainsaw. This is the thing. Let me just chainsaw there. Healing potion. Let me see what Rad Shop is because it's a discount. Nope, that's free to shop. Rad's item shop. 250 gold. Her healing potions are 150 gold. It's 150. Yeah, she's selling normal potions of healing for 150.
Is the chainsaw simple weapon?
The chainsaw is not a simple weapon.
Sad. Oh well. Who won't?
Neither is the greatsword. Okay. 150 gold.
How much is the recipes?
The recipes for the Shredder and the Red Inquisitor is going to be 2,500 gold each.
Do I have enough money for the Shredder? Because I feel like somebody will like the Shredder. I don't know. I mean, can we come back to them another session? Since we need to.
I'm going to assume the fact we're probably going to be coming back here next session because I don't think we're going to be able to do all this before. I don't think you guys, because considering the fact that Yame and Hilly are going to have to go to bed soon, I think we're not going to be able to finish up play practice. We're probably going to do it next session.
Yeah, I need to go too soon.
I'm still here. I can stay still.
I think right now, at this moment it'll be a nice let off point.
I need to go too.
I can throw in half the cost. Hey, brother. She's also selling haste potions, by the way.
So, I miss my speed. Did this count for sanity
Oh yeah, you guys can count that as a sanity fight.
Okay. How much do you gain for fight one?
I'm sorry.
How much do you gain for winning a fight?
I think it's
4 sanity.
4 for winning, 2 for killing.
No way, I'm back to 8 sanity. Whoa.
Back up to 20 again.
Sub. I was at 4 sanity.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. I wonder why that happened. Look at Sam.
I take it.
Music is good.
What, this music? What's this music?
No, I'm at the abnormality ability.
Oh, I thought you liked my music taste. I'm like, cool, good. It's at the Library of Ruina. They have dope ass music.
I beat the shit out of Sam.
Okay, yeah. If you guys want to buy the recipes for the chainsaw and the greatsword, be my guest.
We should probably wait and like tell everybody about that first.
I'll let you do that. Okay.
Yeah.
You guys, I'm gonna. Do you guys buy anything else from the shop for now? Because
No.
okay. You guys return back to Robotics United, where Preston Garvey immediately greets you. Says, "Wow, you guys look like you guys went through some serious hell." Wait, did you guys actually fight the goddess? I hope you guys didn't.
No.
We had to get the bot. We had to take care of the bodyguards who were conspiring.
Not only the bodyguards, basically the whole city. Well,
You guys
town.
fought the entire town worth of Ravens?
No.
Then
But let's tell you how and what happened
Solstice
before
speaks
you
up.
make
Says,
assumption.
Solstice speaks up. You guys, they fought the bodyguards in the temple, and then she threatened everybody else. Oh,
I wouldn't really say fought, honestly.
wait. You mean the goddess? Hang on. The goddess basically doesn't do anything? Well, what happened about the men? They
Well, the
didn't-
men were left to be free and to do anything they wanted, to be able to leave or stay, and most of them left, but only one stayed.
Nick looked down and was like, wow, well, that's surprising. I'm not sure if he's messed up in the head or anything like that, but if you ask me, that sounds like the best case scenario, what we asked for. Preston speaks
Basically.
up. I'll say, to be fully honest, that actually basically completely solves the issue there. My next big issue is the fact that if she's going to start any issues again, we really got to be careful if that's actually going to be the case, you know? Because, you know, we don't want something else happening. Are we ensured the fact that she's not going to have anything like this happen again, or...
I doubt she's gonna let it slide or make it happen again.
Yeah, I think we're pretty much all in the clear with Goddess Karn. We just need to go over to the Egyptians now and relay the message.
Really? Well, okay. If that's the case, but we got to go talk to Cleopatra and whatnot, then I guess we can go ahead and do that. I think you would probably need a break, though. You guys look super bloody. I guess the blood goddess thing wasn't actually a joke. Solstice immediately speaks up with, now why in the world would it be a joke? Well, you know, I never really associate anything fox-like with blood. Ignorant man thing. Solstice mutters under her mouth.
Not everybody has a blood god.
Preston blinks and nods, feigning understanding. Right.
So it's normal.
Well, regardless, good job, everybody. You just saved the Minutemen plenty of work to do, I'm sure. But now we gotta handle one other issue. How do you guys plan to handle the next one?
That we have time to think about. We'll get to you information as we are thinking of when we are thinking of departing for them. For now, let us rest,
Fair enough.
if that is alright.
No, that's completely fine. I think you guys deserve it. If anything, you all deserve the rest. Good job out there. I'm sure another village is going to need our help soon.
How many villages have you found, Mr. Garvey?
Here, I'll mark it on your map.
So,
Pulls out P90.
meanwhile,
yeah, too late. I already activated the infinite quest line.
No, bro, he just kill on command, kill binds.
she just ragdolls. Oh,
All right, everybody.
before that, Perpetua will go to Mr. Cine and bow a little bit. Miss Dulcinea, I found a little bit of blood, if you would like it. She has a cup of like a hand, like some blood cupped in their hand from the town.
She stares at the blood as you see her raise up with just one of her fingers and inspects it. You see it soak into her finger as she closes her eyes. And you hear her exhale softly. Thank you. Nearly it is, of course, a drop to an lake. But it is a drop nonetheless. Appreciated. Thank you.
Perpetua nods again. And
If you don't mind. If you can.
Yeah.
Maybe at least give Sancho some.
Of course.
She's still new to the entire being a responsible sister part of her life. You can't tell if that was a smack talk or if she's being genuine. It was probably both.
Mm-hmm. It is great for you to look out for Miss Sancho.
Someone has to. And it isn't her.
Perpetua would like give a small smirk to Dulcinea and then bow as to say that she was gonna leave.
Oh, she bows in return.
Hmm.
Okay, everybody. Since we don't seem we're going to do the next portion of the session, and it's still just a small group, I'm going to go ahead and say thank you all for being here for today. Everybody in this voice chat gets inspiration.
Yippee!
Nice.
Yippee!
Yeah.
Can I drink and meditate?
Yes, even you, Ayame. Because you were here, you didn't do anything, but I still appreciate you being here for the entire thing. Can you drink and meditate? Yeah, sure. Do you guys want to end it here or anything like that?
I mean, yeah. I don't think there's just some RP stuff, but that's like we can do in the void.
Yes.
Alright.
I can. The best part about this is I can actually get more session prep done. Because there's some stuff where that's very experimental.
Advantage, right?
Speaking of session prep, Sam, is Ruby done with the fucking reward stuff for her sublane or no?
I have to check. I'll have to check. I think she is. I think she actually did it. I just gotta pretty much get to you so you can do it because you need to do it.
Yes,
If I'm
please.
drinking and if I'm drinking and meditating, can I? It's at advantage, right?
Are you drinking
Yep.
with 0?
I fucking might as well.
Then make to it an advantage.
Then it's a disadvantage.
Can I have Riley hook up to the? Oh, nice.
Nice.
Can I have Riley hook up to the computer and start doing her research on the ideans
Sure.
with advantage?
Sure.
All right. I'm gonna use 1d12 with as Bardock.
Man, it's such a shame that the goddess doesn't fucking hate me. Let's do my best to rage bait.
Fuck, I'm
her,
using my
man.
inspiration. Fuck.
Let's do my damn hardest.
You sure you want to use your inspiration for this?
It's already
You're getting the
advantage.
plus balance from Bardic.
See, that's why
I'll
let you do that, but that's why I don't make myself auto. That's why I don't make myself auto advantage sometimes because if I want to have separate rolls, that's why it doesn't break like that. Or at least that's why I don't have double normals. So I don't have a. So when I can do an advantage, there's a chance that it's better and it's not the crappy next roll. So one person allowed for research. One person, I believe. Actually, I'll let it.
I need 19
So is it
more.
Another advantage roll, or
I mean, if you're giving, Lucas, if you're putting an inspiration, I'll let you reroll. Reroll a normal.
oh, we roll a normal. Okay.
Is the stream closed, by the way?
No. Do you guys want to say bye to the stream? If we're gonna
Bye,
end
bye.
this
Bye,
session?
stream.
Bye, stream. Thank you guys for watching.